You're gonna ask him 2 questions, and then we're gonna do
Okay.
the map bans. Yeah. Okay. Hold
Am
on.
I asking the map ends or who's doing the map ends?
They are.
Okay.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, because I'm kind of confused on what.
Hold on. For some reason, it's not showing as public on my stream. Give me a second. My stream is being a dumbass. Done. Save, and then I need to put. Vinny, can you post a stream for me actually? Vinny? Oh shit. And announcements and just ping everybody. Or do you not have perms for that?
I can't.
You can't?
I don't got perms.
Okay, give me a second. This is gonna start a little later because I'm an idiot.
Is Chris gonna be here for it too or what?
Who?
Chris?
No, not anymore.
Oh, yeah, put up to him.
Here. Streaming the match here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna be doing this. Let's go ahead and pull the talent in here. And Paradigm.
Let me know my live.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and ask Paradigm a question. How does it feel to get a team from the brink that basically wasn't even gonna contend to now a team that has a chance of actually winning this thing?
Fun. I've been having a fucking blast with all this team stuff.
Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. You guys are honestly literally like the underdogs, and you guys are coming back, and like you guys actually have a really big shot at winning this thing, wouldn't you say, Fab?
Yeah, I really would. Honestly, from back during the beginning of this tournament, this team didn't really show a lot of promise. But looking at you guys now, you guys have really run home this underdog story. Tell me, is there anything that your team has planned coming into this match? I think we can look to expect.
I can't tell you that one.
Secretive,
Who's
huh?
gonna say winning?
Yeah, winning is our. Thanks for the assist, Talon.
Okay, and
Bro, I
one
hope
other
it's fair.
thing. Sorry, Talon, to excuse me, but one other thing. Anybody on the enemy team that you're actually worried about, maybe?
Oh.
I heard. I heard Lightning is a fellow Yoru player, so. But from what I heard, he's been banished from playing Yoru, so I don't know if I'm.
Who said that?
Oh, the rumors are speculated. The rumors,
rumors
The
are
rumors are
circulating.
spreading. The rumors are spreading.
Well, we'll have to see in this upcoming match. Thank you so much for your time, Paradigm.
No, he's not leaving it. He's not leaving it.
What?
That's
He's
you.
gotta do weapons.
All right, and then
Talon.
Talon. So how does it feel to basically, like, kind of like win all your games, and now that you're here, right? This is your one shot at getting back at the team that beat you. Like, what are you doing to prepare for that? If you can let me give me some insight on that.
For Fab's team?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure, if you ask me. Like, I guess I'm ready to win this thing. Like, there's nothing really we're gonna do that's special.
Mhm.
Like, we're just playing the game. Like, if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose.
Is there
At the end of
anyone?
the day, but it doesn't matter. But
Is there anybody on the other team?
we already have a plan for winning this thing, you know?
Is there anyone on the other
Interesting.
team that you're at all like scared of? Or worried about?
Not really. The only person I'm really scared of is Demon 3.
Some people say that he's a distant cousin of
Demon 1.
Demon 1. So,
Yeah, like he's like on the other side of the family wreath, you know?
see, but here's
That
something
out
that
loud
I've
is so
always
perfect.
been wondering. I heard that apparently Shiesty was supposed to be on your team
Oh
during the
my
beginning of the
God.
tournament,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
that didn't happen.
So,
So,
funny story. Funny story. Fab pulled a big 180, and he threw a hissy fit about him not being on Thadi's team. So he literally forced me to trade him for a guy that wasn't even gonna show up till the second game.
All right.
So
Whoa.
that's W.
So this is
give me like 5 more minutes. I need to rant.
So this
Okay.
is no. So this is a revenge story. All right.
this is a revenge
5
tour.
minutes, I got right.
Tell me, do you have any
Anyways.
words for Shiesty in particular before you go into this match? Talent?
Don't say anything cringe.
What happened? What happened?
Do you have any words for Shicey in particular before you go into this match?
Please schedule practices. I'm tired of guessing.
All right.
Well, anyways, that's all
so,
for me, Kim Cheese. Back to you. Please take it away with the map ends.
all right. So, Team A, which is TV fan Talon. What's the first map in?
Okay, so the first map ban we're gonna go with is we're going with Haven. We're banning Haven. You know,
Oh, isn't that like
That map-
Fenrir's like best map?
it's the main map that they've won on. So we're
Alright.
really hoping to take it home on a bit of the other maps,
All right.
depending on what they ban.
Fenrir, what's your map in?
We ban Lotus.
Oh.
That's cool.
Okay.
Bro.
TV fan? What's your next
So
map in?
I need to. Wait, what are we banning again? Okay, got it. So we are banning Bind.
Bind. Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah. Not our best showings on that map.
Okay. Paradigm, what's your next map in?
We ban Split.
All right. Talon, what's your first map pick? And Paradigm, what's your side?
So we pick Ascent.
We pick defense.
All right.
Oh,
Paradigm,
no,
what's your
no,
map?
no.
And Talon, what's your side?
So
Second map is Breeze.
okay, well we choose attack then.
All right. The cider map is going to be Sunset. And Paradigm, you're going to be getting what side?
Defense.
Defense. All right. I hope you guys can come back to your VCs. Just wish each other a GG or good luck and have fun. All right.
Hey,
Play it
Paradigm.
cool.
Hey, may the best team captain win. You have a good
May
team
the
in
best
your
team
hands.
captain
You
win.
better win with them, bro.
Oh, is this see some
Are you showing no
nervousness coming
confidence?
out of
What
Talon?
do you mean? What do you mean showing confidence, bro?
All right.
Like,
Good luck to your
I said no
VCs. Hey.
confidence.
Oh
Okay.
wait,
Hey,
there
go
is
to your
no losers
VCs.
bracket after this. Well,
Good.
good luck on your last game.
Oh,
Bye.
Good luck to your
Goodbye.
VCs.
All right.
All
Goodbye,
right.
goodbye.
And that is it, folks. Okay. All right. Okay, remember the rules. All right. You guys are allowed
a
to
clean,
DM.
fair fight.
Fair fights, right? You guys can teabag. You guys can spray at bodies. You guys can use the spray wheel. But no insulting in chat. No using voice chats in party. Are we clear?
Yep.
Defenders, you guys clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. Everyone on attackers, please, let's go and start this up. All right. Okay, we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Could not start the game.
the new needs to leave his DM, but as we're having some technical difficulties, who's ready for a beautiful day
Yeah,
of
this
our
key leaves
first
DM.
map, Ascent?
Yeah, I have delay. All right, yeah, where are we going on Ascent? So, notoriously, the
When
map...
some people say lost in the clouds, let's see which team is going to get lost, get all up in their head today.
I will say that...
These map picks are very interesting. We see Paradigm hovering the Yoru, and Sushi on the sky, which is usually not meta for this comp. Seeing Talon on the Reyna is something also new to this map. We've never seen these looks from these teams.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is a pretty
He
big.
rocks it.
Yeah, this is a pretty big like refresher from Sova Jet KO. Like this is pretty different.
This is really different. Team Paradigm is really, or Fenrir is playing to their strengths. I knew they had 3 duelists on their team, but I didn't think they'd go with the double duelist comp.
Honestly, I'm a little concerned for TV fan here with the Reyna. I think they're gonna have issues entering with this comp, with the tempo and everything.
Otherwise, this comp seems pretty regular. Astra instead of Omen is interesting.
Yeah,
What
especially
will we
with the
see?
Reyna pick. It's a very interesting
Indeed,
comp.
indeed. There will be no paranoia to fight the mains, no one-ways.
It honestly sounds like with your casting, you're reading me a bedtime story, bro. Get a chill on it, bro. Make it less
Hey, we're
dramatic.
just having
man.
some fun here.
Make it less dramatic.
I am perfect.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Damn straight.
Is it as perfect as this comp from Fenrir? The only difference.
Fenrir, this as perfect as their beautiful player cards.
Inter-
Honestly,
Interesting. They're running They're running Yoru and then they're running Sky as a solo initiator. I can't wait to see how this goes. Might be a really interesting pick for this map.
Let's see. Without the KO suppress or the Sova ult, KJ ult is free to run here. So they really have no worries about any Odin wallbang or any what's it called? Any Sova ult to take out the Killjoy ult. So this paper map might be a little bit more solid for this round.
All right. But anyways, what is your bets, man? I'm thinking, honestly, Fenrir wins this map. What do you think?
I'm just not sure. I have no idea.
No idea. Honestly, that's valid.
This is just an interesting default from the beginning. Look at us. Look at this beautiful team, this beautiful map with the wide open skies. Off the rip, we have Anubis looking to launch a Sova recon from CT.
Yeah?
And a lot of B main
Yeah.
pressure looking to happen at the beginning.
Okay.
Goes quiet.
No, I'm not working till Friday. Yeah.
People regrouping.
No,
in B. We're
Friday
having
and
Team Fenrir
Tuesday.
regroup in B main. Rotates are already coming over. You see the Yorus here. TP is not out, which is interesting. But all the players are here on Team Fenrir for B main. They smoke the mid. They're exploring mid and they're exploring. First contact is seen. Reyna's already up cat. They're pushing into this. Things slowing down now. Reyna left to lurk as the rest of the team regroup. Talon, what can he find? What can this young rookie player find? Paradigm seems to be aware, holding the glass door, and the timing. Oh! Talon falls to a lurk from Issa, and
30 seconds left.
as Team Fenrir run up the middle of the map, taking fights. First blood drawn on Sushi. Trades taken out by Paradigm. Spike, they're going heading towards site. B-site completely free now. Paradigm flashing through, getting one, getting out. They're on to site.
10 seconds.
What will happen?
Last
What will happen
player
next?
standing.
Paradigm dropping another, third on the round.
Rivka needs to get one here to win this clutch. Oh?
Go looking for a fight.
Oh,
Doesn't
he's
find
blinded.
it.
And
Looking
that's
for a
just
kill. Blinded up and
unfortunate.
he's down. Unfortunate round. Oh, the lurk. If Talon hadn't turned around at that exact moment, this round could have gone a completely different way. Don't you agree?
I agree. It seems here though Fenrir will be actually end up with the bonus buy here, and it seems like here that TV fan will actually be on the eco. I'm very excited to see how this goes because with ecos you can never really predict what the enemy could be using, right?
You never know, honestly.
Honestly, I'm a little confused with the Euro pick. Can you tell me a little bit about that, Fab? I know you're a little bit of a
Honestly,
Euro
Yoru on this
extraordinaire.
map isn't really well known, but with all these plays that he's shown, with the way he can flash, with his TPs, he can play both sides very effectively. What will they do with this Yoru pick? Aggression is always an option, especially with this double to his comp, and you can see a flash lineup actually coming out of Paradigm right here. Holding for contact off of Shiesty and main.
Ooh, it seems like to be
As
a
TV
fast
fan work
camp
up through the
push.
middle of the map. Darts coming down for mid-market. And they slow down the rounds. Noise made.
Oh, it
They're
seems
going
like it's gonna
fast,
be
they're
a full
exploding.
5 to 8.
Out of tree. They see contact made from sight, flash comes out. TV fan are locked into this tree area. They're completely surrounded. What will they do next?
Very interesting choice for Yuri to leave the Omen by himself there.
And Fenrir taking contacts, poking and prodding, trying to see if they can get something. And Paradigm draws first blood, treading two. Can he find another? The Skydog comes out.
Oh, they know.
And this is what the thing that you never would see from any other comp. The Yoru really gets put to work here as he can really take these fights without really risking dropping a gun because he can just TP out. His whole team is there to help and support him. Wouldn't you agree, Kimchi's?
I'm very excited to see what TV Fan does here with their buy round. I'm very interested because so far they're kind of like in this very slow state at the moment, and they're kind of just like they had A, but they didn't really go there. So I'm very interested to see if they start speeding up this round.
This round is the round to look out for. As we see a lot of aggression from a Talon, Chicey with the peek, dashes out. 3 people on the site. Dart comes out.
Oh, they know about yours position.
They know about yours position, but he just TP's out. These risky plays aren't as risky. They're still not convinced that he's gone. They're holding the angle.
And as you can see
Drone-
here by the defenders, they're not budging at all. They're just holding their positions.
Drone comes out. You can see the rotates being made from Sky. Mid is exposed. Only a KJ alarm bot to hold. They have all of B main control. Will they decide to reset and leave? Or are they going to continue here? 40 seconds left on the clock. The flash comes out. Clone's out. Flash, and they decide to not push. With 4 members of the offense here, what will they decide to do at the defense?
It seems like the defense here is reading it. Because it seems like the enemy team is going to
They're
be
all
rotating.
rotating out. Sushi is rotated back to B.
I don't think the offense expects this
Oh,
here.
they're going B main. Astra's going mid. Lightning taking mid control, poking and prodding. The Reyna
Oh
in
no,
main,
this could be very ugly.
and they're out.
They're running out
There's
of
no
time.
time on the clock left. What are we gonna do? They're chopping like flies. There's nothing left. Blinded up and downed. That's the round over for Team TV Fan. A little bit disappointing from their bye round.
Very interesting
Intriguing.
take from here. A little bit interested to see what happens here. I mean, it seems like just TV Fan cannot get any single round at all. Fenrir is absolutely dominating the first 3 rounds here. Honestly, for TV Fan to actually get a round or 2 here, they might have to speed up their gameplay a little bit and trust themselves. They seem a little bit hesitant on the offense.
The same lineup seems to be coming out of Paradigm. And the TV Fan seems to be going for a main hit with Cage on the lurk again. How will things change from last round?
I'm unsure if actually anything is gonna change. It just seems to see the same speed from TV Fan here.
The Yoru TP into the main after the flash was very interesting play to say the least.
Oh wait, yours gonna jump peek.
The jump
he
peek
sees
into
all
forward.
3.
He sees the information. The flash is on. Down. Big drops one. Up shot comes out. And they're just trapped behind the smoke. They cannot get in. The opportunity is gone. And they're down 2 players.
This seems to be a very unfortunate timing for TV Fan.
Fortunate round indeed.
If I'm TV Fan here, I call a timeout.
I think
Ooh,
they
and
should.
Chai with the 2nd, 3rd kill. Very
I see
interesting.
the second kill on the round.
He was here droning mid. Sushi peeks and gets caught by the drone.
But it doesn't really matter right now. They may have the information on the sky, but what's next here? Op is holding him.
30
Chai
seconds.
peeks.
Shoulders walking towards main.
The Omen seems very aware that there could be possibly
Slash
someone
lineup
be
comes
main.
out for.
Oh, and Omen and actually make contact. They're running out of time. TV Fan has no choice but to move on to
Comes
site.
out.
Oh, VidCon gets 1. VidCon gets 2. That is the round for Fenrir. As we can see here, Yoru currently has 1 ult, and in general, the other team. Let's see here. Yoru has 1 ult. Honestly, if I'm Fenrir here, I play retake. Oh,
The
and there
timeout
is the
comes out.
timeout. Honestly, what do you think is the right call here for TV Fan?
Honestly, right now, who knows? They've been holding. Team Fenrir has been holding their defense strong, like an iron wall here. Honestly, with this defense, I think that they can go on to beat the big bads in the
Oh,
grand
if-
finals.
If you can look at the, if you're looking at the map here, it seems like TV Fan is pinging towards B.
The B hit does seem to be coming. KJ might be lurking here with them this time. They do have the Astro Wall available to them, so it's really on what are they gonna do with this.
Something I would like to point out is that Shiesty will actually be playing mid, so they could be a very quick rotate to B. So even if they push out B, Shiesty is free to get 1. I'm almost 100% certain.
One thing that is also available for them is with this Astra pick over the Omen, they do have a lot more cover to pull back stars instead of smoking them, in case they need to just cross something for a second to deny the op vision. So as long as they're able to identify where that op is, they can definitely adjust and play this round to near perfection.
It seems like here it's going to be a B heavy split. But is this enough to give TV Fan the round? Oh,
Ice Shicey offering top mid. Ooh, sight mid.
and Shicey did not react at all.
Switches the angle to tiles. Now back to heaven. Now back to top mid. It's falling off. Darts out on B main. Shicey is falling for the bait. They're not in mid. They're not in B main. He's rotating back.
Oh,
Paradigm,
and Paradigm gets
jumping from
information
Gat.
about the Sova drone. And
And
Anubis.
information obtained on A main. They know there's one there. This lurk is kind of very apparent.
Both sides are currently defaulting, each side completely paper thin in terms of their setup.
Waiting. They're poking and prodding, waiting for a defense, waiting for a mistake. Something. Waiting for something to go wrong.
Oh, and both
Steps
duelists
made
wait
from
a
Talon.
second.
He's
This could be
walking to
huge.
LOS. He's
Oh
walking,
no, he doesn't know.
and the shot goes through a wall. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen Valorant this good?
But they don't know about Vinny. Vinny's walking up. Oh, the
They don't
timing!
know.
The
He's
timing!
in. He's in.
Oh.
The wall comes out. The hit
And
is
Vinny
on.
gets one kill.
The lurk comes in huge. Nina dropping one. Shicey with another. Anubis gets the trade. Out on sight. Nina for another.
Oh, Nina's in a 1v1
Lightning.
against Lightning.
Out on sight. Blinded up.
Oh.
Still gets the kill.
Lightning has no time
Out
here.
on sight. Spike coming down. Sushi waiting. Takes out Vinny with a headshot to boot. Down to 2v1 here. Dogs coming out. They know where Sushi is. They know he's flanking. He's stunned up.
Oh no.
He gets one. Bit hops on Spike. He's sticking it. He's sticking it. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. You can't be doing this. You can't be serious right now. And Vid gets the kill on top of it? Oh. Oh. Was
Yeah.
that timeout really worth it?
Honestly, if I'm TV Fan there, I'd be very disappointed with the timeout. The result of
I
everything.
would too, honestly. The run would seem to just be going their way.
Honestly, the TV Fan is one away from KGL. Could this be their saving grace?
We're hoping. That's the idea here, it seems. As they set up KJ and Silva towards B main to go and get this orb. Op is now in A main. Creeping up A main. Space taken. A main is completely
and Anubis
clear.
is currently drone.
Oh, the re-clear of B main is happening. Paradigm drops with bomb. Paradigm drops one. Talon down. Vinny down.
Oh, and the
They
defenders
have
have the
spike.
spike.
That's the spike.
Wait, Lightning
Oh my
might
gosh,
get.
that's a
Oh,
spike.
Shiesty
What are
might
they
get
gonna
one.
do?
Oh, they don't know about Shiesty here.
Oh, they drop one.
Oh, this is a bad.
Shiesty. That op is just ringing in their ears. They can't ignore this issue. Shots fired. Oh, the flash comes out, the team flash.
And that
Shiesty
is
drops,
unlucky.
but the trade is just easy collect for Fenrir.
Honestly, this seems to be very one-sided coming for Fenrir here.
I expected the favorites here as Fenrir to come in and win this, but I didn't expect it to be this big of a stomp.
I'm a little bit surprised myself, but as we can see here, right now TV Fan is close to all of their ults. They currently have 2, 1 off of, away from 3. If they can get all their ults here, this should be their round to win it all.
But look at this. Shiesty is scaled, is ready to take the angle here. Taking a shot.
and
Up
Shiesty
shot
gets
comes
one.
out. Drops Talon. He repeats it. He gets another? You can't be letting this happen. How is he doing this? Anubis drops one in return. Shiesty's down. Paradigm's down. Nina dropping one in return. The smokes are gone. They have no more map control. Spike is still down on the ground. Vinny's out, and he's down.
It's currently a 1 versus 3. Anubis does not know.
Anubis knows where one person is, but the other two, they're a mystery. They know he's stuck here in the B main. There's nothing he can do. He has no information on the other two players. He thinks. Nina. Shotgun's coming out from Anubis. Clearing lane, but there's nobody home. Heals coming out from Sushi. You know that there's two towards B. Towards market. But this Omen, it's an unknown factor. Dog comes out, he's stunned up. Is there any hope left for TV Fan?
Oh no.
Oh, team blind. And it's over. You put out of their misery. TV Fan, what's the play here? What's the adjustment?
Okay, both sides on full ults, but it seems like here TV Fan is actually on a very, very scuffed buy. I don't know, it seems almost impossible for TV Fan to come back now. I mean, as predicted, the Reyna made their entries almost like impossible. Honestly, they need to win 1 or 2 rounds and just pray that their defense is enough to win them the rest of this game.
Paradigm.
Oh.
Moved into wine. Flash comes out. He drops Talon. Oh, but Gates traded. The KO ult is out. The Astra ult is out. With these ults, can they take this site? Sushi gets out. Shiesty rallying up that up, getting another kill. This Astra ult is out. All the Fenrir is completely off site, but TV Fan aren't even in.
Oh, but little did they know that Shiesty is beyond this Astral with an op ready to act.
The dash is gone for Shiesty, but TV Fan, what's the answer here? Joan comes out, but they're just dropping. Oh, and another beautiful shot by Shiesty. What's left? What do we have? What do you have, TV Fan? What's the response?
Honestly, if you were on TV Fan, how would you go against Shiesty's team, Fenrir?
Shiesty's team, honestly, right now, the whole goal in my eyes is we gotta deny that up. We can take mid. We smoke off that up. We split through mid. We know where each of these players play. But speaking of that up, oh, it just gets another. It's the gift that doesn't stop giving. Fenrir is just loving this up. He is unstoppable. Shiesty, inhuman reaction, but he goes down. A bit of caster's curse, but the fight mid can persist.
I fight from Market to Sub Rosa.
Oh, and Rybka.
Unlucky for
This
Nina.
Talon drops another.
Oh, this could be TV's fans round.
We have a game. Oh, Paradigm. It's a 2v2 now, heading into the post plant, heading into the hit. Reyna ult popped. VidGod. Tagged up. Talon dropping one.
TV Fan giving away 1v1s, but it seems like they're getting away with it. Paradigm peaks, gets
1v1 given.
Anubis.
Bomb dropped. They forgot about bomb.
Does Paradigm know
Oh, in a
though?
pivotal moment like this.
Does Paradigm read this?
Talon walking up cat. The silence. Creeping.
Oh, Paradigm thinks that they
Paradigm,
rotated.
30 seconds left.
The read is
wait.
wrong.
No, but
The read is
no,
wrong.
but there's a teleport for Amen. There's still hope for Paradigm.
He can see the teleport. He see.
Oh,
So he
and
reads
that
it
is the
out.
round for
He
Paradigm.
does it. With all hope lost, Paradigm steps up for this team, for
Honestly,
Fenrir.
that is just an outplay from Fenrir right there.
Paradigm, what have you been eating today?
Honestly,
I'll
they
return to Shice into this next round.
honestly, their TV Fan had all the tools to
If we
win
can
that
have a
round.
replay on that. Production, can we have a replay on that?
I don't have money. I just want to say that TV Fan, that was your round. Everything was set up for you.
The turret out. Shicey taking this corner again with your op. Mid is their weak site. They know that nobody is cat. Talon out mid.
Oh,
Off shot, rattled off. Instead, it's Nina with the kill. Vinny trapped in a corner. Down. Nina with the shorty. Doesn't get one, but good attempt, good attempt.
oh wait, Paradigm might get one.
Paradigm in the corner. Shicey with the smoke. Revealing the situation, but Paradigm's still getting one, and he's out. TV Fan, what is your response? Sova, 1 HP. Astra, only with a few stars left. What's the call here? Lightning, what's the response? What hope do we have? We need a miracle at a TV fan. And it's just... He lived with his life, but Shiesty...
Oh,
Shiesty sent home. Good
Wait.
God, sent home. But top mid Sushi's
absolutely
waiting.
unlucky.
Nobody's left from TV fan. And it seems like the 12-0 is almost here. The dreaded...
I don't want to jinx
12-0.
it, but this could be very well the first 12-0 of the tourney. Or even 13-0.
Very this would be the second 12-0 the tourney. There was a 13 in the group stages.
Was there?
I think, what's it called? There was indeed, by a player named Codewolf and Robo. So,
Oh, wait. Talon seems like they're about to flash out.
hot
Oh,
man,
no, wait, they smoked it
Shiesty's
out.
changed his angle. He smoked off. Maybe they heard my strat from 3 rounds ago with the delay. They're moving up mid.
Anubis peeks into Paradigm. Paradigm misses the shot. They both miss. They
Paradigm.
trade shots.
He's walking
Anubis
up. He
about
ain't
to
a
peek.
this fight. He's been on fire all day. Is he good for another? Walking through the crosshair. Flash out. Clone out. Mystic on the clone from Anubis. Vidcard is here with him. Anubis wants none of this. He's out of there. He wants none of that. But look at where
Wait.
Talon is. He's all the way up mid. Anubis drops. Talon. They heard that. They know that. Because they know that A-Side is compromised. He doesn't know. He's unaware.
They have
Vinny
no idea.
drops Vin.
They have A-Side for
Lightning
free.
drops Paradigm. They're unaware. A-Side is free. Sushi getting the trade. Guile Seekers come out. Here, they have the KJO. Will it be invested? It is. Shiesty's still getting aggressive. Still looking for that peak. Still looking for that space.
Oh, and they trade
Tricks
KJ
won.
ults.
KJOs are being traded. They're forced off a site. They can't do nothing about this. Lightning. 1 against 3. He falls. It's over. Oh no. What happened, TV fan? You were in such a good position. I think the over-aggress from Talon was a bit lackluster, but on to the next round.
Honestly, I would just call this a skill diff.
But going to this next round.
I don't know.
The
if it's
favorites
there.
here truly set out to win this. The 11-0 half.
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm TV fan, I'm looking for that forfeit button.
Hey, if I'm TV fan, map 2. GG go next. Here, let's hope these melons get their act together. We don't want nobody looking like KC Corp.
Oh, Nina with the lineup for B main.
Flash comes out. Paradigm peeks out. Gets destroyed. He's been on it on fire all game. Vid on site. Chushi just does not stop giving. Vid gets one, going for a second. Second obtained. And TV fan are just locked out of this site. There's nobody in sight to help him. Ah, Vid, you can't be doing this like that. They're done. They're already in the grave. You can't be doing this to them. Oh, and he's off 4. Oh, it's a 12-0 for Fenrir.
It's just unfortunate that
TV fan,
Anubis.
what is going on?
It's just unfortunate that Anubis did not have a trap card.
Let's take a second to cut away. For halftime. We'll see you in a moment.
All right. So, Fab, what do you think could turn this game around, if there is a chance at all?
Honestly, Kimchi's a miracle.
A miracle, huh?
A miracle.
Honestly, it just seems like that. It just seems like TV fan had all the tools to succeed here. In general, I mean, TV fan, like, as stated, just the Reyna is just too hard to entry on their own. There was just too many times that Reyna would go in, and KO and Sova were just not even entering sight. And that's not even their fault. It's just a speed error. It's just an agent diff. I think the Reyna was just not the play from TV fan today.
See, these players are very high caliber. But with this tournament being a draft tournament, it's like we don't know how they're able to play off each other. This is their first time actually getting together as a 5 and playing together. Especially since both of these teams, I mean at least Fenrir was remade in the Lucius bracket. dropping Code Wolf, dropping Mamba for these new pickups in Shiesty and Nina. So tell me, what's here? What do you have left in the tank TV, VOD? What do you have left in the tank TV, Van? What do you have left? Show us. Show us that there's still life left in your team.
Ghost mode.
So as we're going down into this next round, tell me. Let's see, how does TV Fan respond? Are they ready for what's happening next? We can see all of Fenrir in A main. TV Fan pushing out of B main. Don't get this wrong. But we have this. Walking through A main. Everybody's quiet. A completely different look.
TV Fan has all the information B main. The Astra should be rotating by now. Astra's rotating. It seems to be just
They
in
have
time.
all of spawn. TV Fan has all of spawn. They have just run it down. They have all this map control. All
This
this
is-
space.
Oh, Reyna gets 2.
Reyna gets 2. Gets another.
Can Reyna get out? Oh. Reyna down to 4 bullets.
Yeah, down.
Absolutely demolished.
Oh, but he dropped. The damage done is incredible.
It is currently...
Talon, what have you just done for your team? Will we see the first round for TV Fan?
It is currently a
The map space.
4v3.
They still have a ton of map space. Almost nothing was lost.
Please, TV Fan, don't make me believe one more time, please. Anubis peeks.
Anubis peeks. Get some damage off. Vinny, out. Peeking. Finds nothing. Knife comes out. Broken. Paradigm working A main. Shot comes out.
30 seconds left.
And they're falling off. Look at Astra. Right at lurking to them. To their spawn.
That was almost a 3v3, Fab.
Down to this 4v3. On site, KJ Molly's come out. TV Fan. Is there hope? Is there hope yet? Rabka falls. Anubis. Just delaying the inevitable. Lightning with the huge backstand. And TV Fan get their first round. We're on the board. It ain't 13-0 just yet. There's hope. There's hope. We haven't given up just yet.
If I'm TV
Tell
Fan
me,
here,
are you ready, Kimchi's, for this amazing comeback? I'm calling it. It's in the cards.
I'm ready for Fenrir to win this next round.
Fenrir isn't winning. TV Fan, this comeback, if you're gonna do this comeback, it's gotta be immaculate.
You're
You guys
either
gotta
really good at
break the
predicting.
scale.
You're either really good at predicting or you're just high. Oh, Shiesty's peeking here, but does he know?
Does he know about Talon's position? Vinny, baiting. Shots fired. Jump peek out. 2B main. Information acquired.
They seem to be
Talon just
unaware
tucking
about...
more and more into this corner. Flash comes out. And that's the spike!
Down B.
Kim, that's the spike!
Shiesty unable to get one. Shiesty backs up, completely mollied off, but it seems like his team is completely working up mid.
They're
Oh,
working up mid. That's a phantom on the ground there.
that might be a free Phantom. Oh, but TV Fan does
but
not
they're
give the Phantom
defending us
up.
with their lives. TV Fan. Tracy's just left on Fenrir.
Is all left to Shiesty.
And
And
he
that
he
is the
falls.
round.
Amazing round. They're gonna secure 4 guns into this next round. And they are sitting pretty.
You both played
TV
your
Fan.
double flash.
TV
Alright.
Fan learning, really adapting on this defensive half.
Alright, it's currently 5-7. They're 2 away from Astral ult, but what will an Astral ult do? Honestly, I think everyone else on this team and TV Fan needs to step up because the Astra cannot be the one fragging. And it's not simply because of the fact that there are smokes, but simply because right now they need an ult way better than Astra Wall. Okay, the round starts. KO
Anubis
knife.
here with the wall bang. Dart comes out.
Oh, Anubis
Dart
gets
can find
info.
a tag.
Completely sprays.
But he sprays and he
Oh, no.
falls to Anubis to Shiesty to the wall with the sheriff. Oh my gosh, that's their B anchor. They're execing off of this.
Oh, and lightning tank
Shiistan
Shiesty.
can't stop this. That was their B player. All of sight is all of Fenrir's.
Spike planted.
And so in here for this retake. Let's see. Well, they're out. Talon taking the fight on stairs. Gets one. Lightning getting another. Paradigm trading it back. He's stuck in main. TV10, what is this retake? Lightning stepping up. Sushi finding one.
Sushi dinks.
Sushi dinks. Oh,
And that is
the clutch from
game.
Sushi, the red ball clutch to get him across the line. What a game! I did not expect this. Did you?
I did not. Actually, that's not true. I expected Fenrir to win. Anyways, we will go ahead and be taking a 5-minute break. But fam, during this 5-minute break, obviously me and you will actually be working. But say Yomi, cameraman, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah, are we live still? Like, can they hear us or no?
Yeah, we're still live, of course.
Hello.
I have a question. Who is your pick to win this tourney?
I mean, Paradigm's team, or it was Icy's team actually. They're looking.
Fenrir.
Fenrir. They're looking insane, honestly. They took space every round perfect. The other team could not do anything about it.
As the players in the grand finals, are you scared of any of these teams here?
Nah. This is light.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Anyways,
Good to know that there's still competition in this tournament. Wouldn't you agree, Team Cheese?
yep. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the audio, and we can go and take our, I guess, 4-minute break now. Okay, fab. I'm not gonna be able to say much. Because my dad's yelling at me saying, "Can you take over for this one?" Basically, all you need to do is talk economy, talk pre-round, talk post-round, and fab talks mid-round. That's all you need to do. I can't talk much right now. I don't know if you guys heard. My dad like literally came out and like started stomping and screaming at me. So there's nothing I can do. Yeah. No, just leave it for now. In general though, Sayomi and Fab, I told you guys in like the pre-round, I need one of you guys to move. like. Mm-hmm. It's not. You sure? Well, it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing we could do about it. I'm gonna be honest. No. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Look at the stream. On my screen, it shows that it's muted. So if it isn't, then I don't know what else to do. Streamlabs is just an L, I guess. I can't do anything about it. Look, see? Like, it's showing it's muted on my side. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna keep it unmuted then.
Production is scuffed. We can confirm production is scuffed.
Production is indeed scuffed.
Please, we are looking for sponsors right now. If you are somebody who wants to get your name advertised on the huge esports org known as NF Esports, please hit me up. You can reach me at Fab. Fab is actually on Discord. Please, thank you so much for your time.
Actually, Sayami, you don't need to do the thing. I'll let these three do it.
Oh my god! Thank fucking that. I got back up, bro. Chitin Force came through.
Yeah, I just want to let y'all know you didn't mute the stream.
I know. No, but on my Streamlabs, I literally like screen shared it to Sayami, and they saw. And Fab, like, it shows that it's muted on my application. There's no other way to do it, so there's nothing I could do.
Unlucky.
Anyways, I'll go ahead and let you guys do it. Fab, can you screen share what you're looking at for JC and CAD so they don't get like delayed?
Okay.
Because I can't screen share on Discord and on Streamlabs.
I know.
Bro, that entire game they played, they were just like deathly afraid of Killjoy's setup. It was kind of funny.
The entire game was terrible, bro.
This just doesn't gauge well at all how well we're gonna do against them because what the fuck did I just watch?
Honestly,
I know, bro. To be fair, we stopped them too, right?
honestly,
Yeah, we
honestly,
did. Like,
honestly, hashtag bring back Verdun.
Oh hell no.
Hashtag
Here's the
bring
thing.
back
Here's the
Verdun.
difference, though. What's it called? We didn't have a 12-0 half against them. We won. They won 13-12. 13-2.
Bro,
It's-
it's
it was
still
like a
not
10
muted on
it was a
stream.
10-2
It's
half,
still
but-
not muted on
I
stream.
know it's not. There's nothing you can do about it. It's okay.
all good. They'll have
Okay.
to cope.
Well, I'll go ahead and it's already scuffed. Let's just go with it, you know. Anyways, I'll go ahead and mute and let you guys like cast. All right, you three. So basically, how it's doing is Fab is gonna be mid rounding for the casting. So basically, Fab, I want you to like pull back a little bit and let one of these others join you for mid round. And can one of you guys be more analytical with like the pre rounds?
I got the analytics.
Okay,
That's
then-
my
then
specialty.
Okay, wait, what's
then-
both of your names, just so I'm clear with this? Like, what do I call you?
That's JC. Their pronouns is I think she her if I remember correctly. Am I right or did I mess that up? JC?
Salud.
Sorry.
Hello. Yes. Hi.
Alright, and then that's CAD, and I forgot what CAD's pronoun. I think it was they, them, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And then, so basically, CAD, you're going to be mid-rounding with Fab, and then JC is going to be focusing completely on analytical, but that doesn't mean you guys can't, like, talk within each other's times, just that's, like, your guys' specialty, if that makes sense. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, any questions, concerns?
No. Even though all this could have done in like a text chat, now while we're live.
Again, it's already scuffed at this point. We may as well just run with it.
Anyways,
It's okay. But Fab, I'm going to be honest, your showmanship is too much.
I'm
It's-
him. Look
It's already
Do I
scuffed
gotta
at this
tune
point.
mine down?
Maybe.
You should have heard me casting that last round.
Damn.
But
Surely we get a closer game because if I have to watch another 13-2, I'm gonna laugh.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and mute up and let you guys cast.
welcome to the next beautiful game of Breeze. Tell me, what is your expectations for the comp coming into this game? JC.
I'm really expecting like a default comp here. You know, we get some maybe some double duelist action. I've seen that double control is really strong with the Viper Harbor here. So we can definitely see some interesting picks. We see the hovering on Harbor, and we got some Yoru on both sides as well.
The Yoru action is insane. Last map we did see Paradigm rock the Yoru, and he went absolutely nuclear. Do you think that TV Fan can replicate this success with their own Yoru? Thoughts?
I definitely think his last game is a very telltale sign that the Yoru can be played, and that he's very good on it. So, be interesting to see.
Interesting match indeed. We can see the Astra being hovered. Not a usual pick you would see on this map. Any thoughts or concerns going to this comp with an Astra Harbor comp?
Well, I'm not sure about the Astra. I haven't really seen a lot of Astra on Breeze at least, but I'll definitely think the Harbor can back it up a bit more.
I've seen TV Fan has decided to go with no Viper in this comp. Do you think it'll be detrimental versus what seems to be the new default comp for this map? With an addition of Yoru, of course.
Yeah, I just think Viper is just too strong not to run on Breeze.
Oh, and their team synergy once again is shown on full display as they all had the same banner. Who can truly stop this Penguin team?
It's gonna be a really tough match here for the TV Fan coming into this next game. We're gonna see if they can bounce back from that mental boom from the 13-2 that they have just experienced. You think they can overcome that?
I understand that these players have all come from different parts, from different ranks and different teams. So let's see how they can mesh together to hopefully make one entertaining Valorant stream, don't you think?
I agree. Let's see if they can bring this back. Seems like they're gonna open up with 5 towards B. It's gonna be a brawl on the B site.
Chamber over here looking to take an early pick for Shiesty. And they seem to be playing very passive towards A. Shot contact made. Both bullets fired. What is the next plan for Team TV Fan? Viper Wall comes up. And this, Element decide to rotate. They're out of there. They're gone.
Seeing that Fenrir has rotated really quickly off of that contact made by the chamber. However, they are pulling back towards A, suspecting that there could be a rotate through the mid. Sky is holding it.
Defaults. They seem to have returned to a default here. Astrostar is placed mid, looking to make into a smoke so they can cross, but that smoke doesn't seem to be coming. They get a pick through the smoke. Vid is dropped. 4v5 going into this side hit. Harbor Wall comes out. Sushi looking through a pick through the smoke. Fine. It's one on the Yoru clone. Gets out, but he's dropped down to 1 HP. Rabka finding shots on Shiesty. Talon getting another one back. Talon taking shots. Sushi taking the fight. Shots going everywhere. Shots missing. Sushi falls. Rabka falls. That's round 1 for TV Fan.
Already showing that they can bounce back from the last game. No fear in that execute or any of the fights that they took. They are locked in for the second map.
This second half was, honestly, I don't think many people believed that after that first game that they could bounce back the way they just did. Who knew that TV Fan is actually here to play?
It's very interesting to see at the start of the last round. They had 5 towards B main, and once they saw the pressure, they just decided to default. Allowed them to open up a lot more
of
opportunities
aggression.
to take the round.
Amen. Paradigm falls. Yoru's down. Sky caught with Utah. How the Jet swinging, but the Jet falls. Sky dropped to 1 HP. Things started to cool down for a minute. While in B main, what's it called? Yoru, Rabka finding a pick on this. Viper stuck in elbow. This trip is just holding him back as they take all of B site. Truly, just an easy take for Team TV Fan, showing a completely different look from last game. As they had this backstab in mid with the Sky. Is he unaware? Is he aware? Shots fired from VidGod. Can Team Fenrir find their balance, find a way back into the site? It looks like it's not, and this round is all but over. VidGod walking off, just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
TV Fan gonna walk out with the ideal scenario here. Get the spike down and get all 5 kills. Or get all 5 kills with 5 up still. Gonna keep every gun. They're gonna be pretty strong going into this buy round for Fenrir.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised seeing if they bought up here just to secure that 3rd round. But even then, we have to remember that the defending side did win last map 13-2, so they definitely can do some damage here. Maybe snowball the rest of the half.
We're just gonna have to wait and see. Seems that they're opening with their default setup. Jen and Yoru are gonna be playing together in the back of Pyramid. Interesting to see.
Aggression made in B main. They're really filling out this round right now. Big pressure caused on B with the rotate of Yoru towards A. Well, Yoru's close. He's out of there. TV Fan are just learning now as the side exec comes in. Sushi looking for one back site. Doesn't find it though. As the spike plan is gonna come down with this cove. We have Rabka still in mid as a cipher, lurking. But nobody's coming.
Seems that
All
they're
of
starting
Fenrir.
to look a little bit disjointed here. They're not taking as many fights together as we saw in the last game. Maybe their confidence is too high, and it might be coming back to bite them.
Last coming out, Paradigm swinging east. Nina getting 2, but Rabka trades one back from mid. Nina with a stick on the site. He sticks that TP. He gets one, but falls.
Enemy remaining.
Unfortunate round for Team TV fan. But if you're a Fenrir fan, you're cheering right now.
No,
Round 1,
TV fan
Fenrir.
is gonna walk away from that with taking away 3 guns, and that's a really tough round to lose. However, as that was a pretty unlosable round for them. However, that double swing and just getting those 2 picks really brought them back into it. And I don't think they would have gone for the rest of that retake if had they not gotten those 2 picks.
Truly a game that we play here. With how easily a round can be swung just by one decision. But here we go into the next round. We have Shicey peeking from top mid as TV fan look to fight for this mid control. Harbor Wall is out, Astra Star placed. Sushi finding a kill, traded out. These eco weapons for Team Fenrir aren't looking good. But with these guns dropped, they still have a chance to stay in this. Cypher ult is coming out. Information will be obtained. And they're moving towards A. They know side is free, they're moving towards A.
TV fans gonna get a free sight on A here. However, Paradigm might have something to say about that. Gonna turn around, get the no scope onto Ribka. However, Lightning's there for the trade. It seems like TV fan is gonna attempt to take the rest of the site. No, they're going back towards B with the Yoru TP.
They're gone, they're out of there.
Is on A.
Anubis here left to fake. See if they can cause him enough pressure or maybe get one. It seems Shiesty picks off Anubis. But look at TV Fan, they're already all the way in.
Left.
Spike's coming down. And they're sitting pretty right now. Astra has 4 stars to play with. Yoru has almost all of his util. Has his ult and 2 flashes. They're ready. The retake's coming in. Skydog is out. Chamber and Viper are both on site.
To the Viper here.
But this Yoru look, this is gonna be huge.
This is the win condition right here. Get a
Oh,
whiff
but
on the
he
Viper.
whiffs it. He botches it. And another one found from Shiesty. 3 on the round. And
Seems
another
to be
win
some
for TV Fan.
Issues starting to
for
pop up on
Fenrir.
TV Fan. Starting to look like disconjointed themselves as well. The issues are from last game that we saw are starting to rise up again. However, I think that they can still bring this back.
It's very interesting to see how TV Fan is playing. They're having one person take space towards that B elbow side while the other 4 just take space either A main or up mid. It's definitely interesting seeing how they're throwing in these fakes. They just can't really convert these rounds when they have the advantage.
Flush out mid for Team Fenrir, looking for a pick. Looking for some piece of information. Being exchanged. Op out for, or Marshall out for Team TV Fan. Bit of an op
TV Fan is
cosplay.
looking to show some presence towards B. However, Spike is still leaning towards A, so they could potentially be trying to end there. And there's going to be the trade for 2 Shiesty.
Feisty falling, leaving Nina on 50 HP. TV Fan is gonna regroup, get healed up, and go back and spread out around the map. They're regrouping mid maybe for an A exec. But what they expect?
Sushi could be the win condition here if they commit to holding this A main space. They're all going through mid. This would be a really strong position for them to take during the retake here. However, the Cypher is going to come back. Will Sushi catch the Cypher?
Sushi finding the Cypher with his op. Paradigm. Shots out. Paradigm down. Sushi, lone in main. Looking for one.
Needs to find a pick here.
Yoru comes out.
Spike planted.
Takes a shot at the harbor. Finds nothing. Seekers come out. He's fall blind. And down goes the op. His team's finally here. The rest of Fenrir is here. With these terrible, with these weak weapons,
taking this fight.
Fight taken. Nina dropping one. With these weapons, can Team TV fan, find a win here. Anubis dropping. 2v1 now. Oh, and Nina finds the kill. Round 1 Fenrir. Was TV fans
Gonna be
momentum?
saved as well for Sushi.
Was TV's fan momentum just a fluke, or?
It's really interesting to see how Nina is using this Viper wall. Rather than using it in the default position, she's saving it for all these retakes and for these big fights, and it's really helping them out so much. Just having that wall later in the round.
Yeah, like as I said before, we're seeing the side of TV fan. They're starting early pressure in the mains, and then they start to turn off, but it's not really working out since they're just giving out the position too early.
Seems like we are going for heavy mid control here for the TV fans. Yoru could get caught out by this chamber here. Is he gonna expect it? Seems chamber has spotted it.
Chamber
And chamber's
drops.
gonna get peeked from top mid. That's huge for TV fan.
Their mid is blown wide open. You can see the rotate already out from Sushi, and Viper's load on B. The spike is towards B site. What's the call for TV fan? Rotate's coming in. This it might be a B hit. There's a rotate away from B.
Yasha's gonna start walking up into the A main here. Sushi's posted with the op, gonna be able to catch this. This is gonna be really valuable for Fenrir here. Is Asher suspecting this?
And he
No,
finds
she's
one.
not. Finds the pick. Arbor's gonna come out and force Sushi off this angle.
Sushi peeking through the wall. Finding a second! What a shot! He's going for it! He wants a third! He wants more! He's not done! Paradigm! Paradigm looking for a fight in mid. He legs him! Oh, he kills the one on site! Vid! Last one remaining. Walking up in sight, Callan. And Sushi for his third on the round. What a round for Sushi. Wouldn't you agree?
Thoughts on this, JC?
Well, see, they're doing a good side or a good job of taking that advantage with the op on the defense side. And for TV fan, they need to start flashing these angles and start using util to clear out this opper here, who's now moved over to the B site along with Nina. So we'll see.
He's walking up.
The op
He's
is
walking
actually
up elbow.
walking up elbow.
He's looking for a fight. He sees the
Cypher.
elbow rib cut, and they've dropped him.
Just the elbow.
That's
peeking
your
out from
senti,
Cypher. They're gonna be looking for that trade, but unfortunately, Jet's out of there.
Flash comes out. Shiesty holding from bottom mid with this cross with his own op. Dash runs out though. Sort of stun. Shiesty's still there. He's still posted. Wall's coming out. Are they aware? They aren't. He finds one, but he gets traded.
And both the ops are gonna come down. This is suddenly looking really winnable for a TV fan. They still have the Sky posted on A on the side of Fenrir. He's gonna spot
Flashes
up
out.
Asher.
Paradigm peeking. Finds one.
Spike down mid.
Lightning. Looking for the trade, but only gets clone. Anubis looking in main.
Anubis here.
Gets picked off.
And we know
1v3
where this
now.
last player is gonna walk up for the spike. And he's gonna get caught out by the Sky here on Fenrir.
Is he aware?
Sky choosing to play it more safe, waiting for their team instead of giving the one.
There's no gun
Gonna
here to
hear
collect
word.
for Lightning. He's does nothing but a sheriff. Dawes coming out. And Nina to take him down. What a round. It seems like TV fan had it almost in the palms of their hands. The round almost seemed unwinnable at first, but they brought it back, taking out both ops.
You're gonna
Anything
get
to
some
add on that,
BM here
JC?
From Paradigm on the side of Fenrir. Gonna be gritting on the opponents.
Jeez, mate.
What a round to do this in.
Don't even
And on the side of TV fan, it's like what I said before. They're letting this op get into these early peak positions and just getting that first blood, and they're starting every round down a person. They're really gonna have to look into playing a lot safer here on the side of the attackers.
You might even need to start seeing the 100 Thieves, the old 100 Thieves strat of finding the op and just going the other way, because it just seems like they don't know how to deal with it, and they're letting this op get way too much value, even just by leaving it alone. They need to figure out where it is and figure out how to deal with it as fast as they can.
Ops
Or this
coming
game
out one more
spirals out of control.
time for Sushi. Dog's out, but nobody's following it. And he finds one.
Spike down.
Can he really be stopped?
Second player is going to be spotted. That's going to be the spike down
It's a
as well.
spike dropped, but spike retrieved safely, actually.
Two
Ripka
shots
on the alert.
already
Can
on
he
the
find?
rotate. Gonna be taking the mid position. They're running a double off here. Catches the Asher trying to jump up. Knows the other two players are around mid. Does he expect this guy? No, he doesn't. Gets taken down by the Harbor. And suddenly, this is looking good for TV fan. However, they give up the space that they have taken and are opting to go through mid doors here. Fenrir, this is going to be a tough retake. He's going to find the Yoru through the wall. Vid, however, going to get the trade out. Need to deal with this guy as fast as possible. Well, Nubis gets the pick.
30 seconds.
And now they
left.
have to retake with the op and the Viper. However, they still have this Viper wall up, which could be
Last
really
player
huge for
standing.
them. Viper's gonna go down. Anubis sees the barrel of the op. And it looks like some lag coming out.
So lag there?
Definitely seeing some tech issues there.
Either way, Ready Set Go is able to find the pick onto the Jet to close the round out. But can they keep that momentum from that round?
I mean, that round TV fan did do a really good job of getting around that op early, especially since they did get that first pick on them at the very start. Really good way to bring it back, but they just have to keep doing that in order to get in this game more.
Nice, dude. Just
Chamber is gonna
nailing
find
it
the
with
pick.
the drop.
Didn't
Stuck in this corner, but oh, he finds
He's gonna
another.
find a second.
Does this man stop giving? He's looking for more.
They still have the op posted on mid for Jet. They're running this double op
Gets
perfectly.
his third.
Shiesty maybe even looking to take the ace here, walking up into their spawn.
Oh,
Finds
that's
a Cypher,
four.
gets 4. One last shot
Oh,
and
it's-
gets the ace. Wow, what a round from Shiesty.
Doing it all for Fenrir. Truly a display of skill.
No matter what, TV fan just can't get off the start. They aren't able to convert these rounds into anything.
Defense always
mean-
seems.
If you're looking for a statement, that is one. They lose the round and Shiesty just comes back with the ace. Now we're seeing on the side of TV fan going for a force buy here. Not really sure what Anubis can buy, but looking like going classic no shield. And they're taking the ace site.
It seems like Fenrir has also opted to have the single op on the chamber here. Jet on back on the rifle. Gonna be a fast A take here for TV fan. Asherwall's gonna come out. And Lightning's gonna spot out these A players. Can he find any picks or value here? Ops TP back, doesn't go for the kill. Smart.
It's gonna be a safe plant here for
Planted.
TV fan.
Viper's walking
The
up
Astro
on
Wall
this ledge
falls.
here. Astra is gonna find the pick onto Harbor. Can they get the trade? It comes out. Jet dashes in, finds the Yoru. Astra's on 1 HP here. This is gonna be tough, but unfortunately Jet gets crunched. However, this is not still looking bad for TV fan. The gun and health disadvantage.
One enemy remaining.
Reset's gonna get taken down, and it's all up to Astra here. Still has the star, but opts to use it for herself rather than pulling this far, and Chicey's just gonna take a shot through the smoke, test his luck, and he gets that luck. Seems like no matter what, seems like no matter what, this op is just finding value wherever it's needed. Anywhere he goes, his op is finding some sort of value.
Anywhere he goes, it seems like Doom is down to follow for TV fan. As they go to B-side, run to this op one more time. Will their approach be different? Will they be able to counteract this op play? What comes out? Oh, but he still finds one.
It was a fake smoke, but unfortunately ends up actually hurting TV fan.
Sushi lined up with another op on elbow here.
Or they find the trade back onto Shiesty.
So
Are they
pushing
able
to
to
say
convert
TP's
this?
on, finds one.
However,
Lightning
they
looking
still
for a
have to deal
second.
with this Viper backside. This Viper could
Sushi
go
drops
huge
in
right
mid.
now. They're now aware of the Viper. And
Nina
Lightning's not
holding
gonna
on to the
clear
set
it.
with her life, getting 2 more for her troubles.
It's still looking winnable for VidGod. Spike still hasn't entered the site yet. She's gonna pop out the ult. Knows where both players are. However, they also know where she is.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Gonna find the first onto the Astra. Going for the peek out of elbow. And Cypher's gonna swing out and gets taken down by VidGod. And TV fan, they just cannot get the start that they need. And these Astra stars are also looking a little questionable on the side of TV fan, opting to use them more for selfish reasons rather than, you know, in the previous round that we saw, using it to smoke yourself off rather than pulling them off the defuse, which could have bought time to win that round.
Definitely, if you're on the side of Fenrir, you're definitely smiling over there, knowing that both of your ops are getting value, and it's kind of just a breeze at this point, no pun intended.
Chambers still finding value with that ult. However, the trade is going to come out. How are TV fan going to play around this? They have left the spike behind. Could be looking to rotate off of this orb. Or the Sky and Harbor are still hanging out. Maybe looking to sell a site hit. Unfortunately, gets one-tapped by Paradigm. Paradigm says, no, you can't access the site. Nina gonna find Ribka in mid as well. And all of a sudden, it's a 4v2 for Fenrir. Op still posted on B main as well from the Jet. Any thoughts on this, Fab?
They look like they're running into a dangerous situation. This op is still anchored here. Unmoving.
30 seconds
Looking
left.
to sell an A-fake again with all these stars. However, the op's not moving. She's anticipating that they are coming towards B. You're gonna hear the star.
He gets out though. And he gets the kill.
It's taken down.
Spike planted.
Paradigm
This
still
round
has a
is-
Your rule here, which could come into play in this round and provide massive value for Fenrir.
This round has truly changed sides with the way it's looking. TV fan in a much better position than before. But this Yorok is going to give them so much information. Flash comes out, team blind, actually getting his own teammate killed.
Team Flash coming out from a Paradigm. However, Astra has crossed back into main. He has no idea where the Astra is. However, has the feeling that she is in main. Gonna send the clone out, potentially.
So comes out here.
And
He
Paradigm
gets the kill,
finds
but there's
pick,
just no
however, there's
time. And that's a round 1.
Solid round coming from TV fan. Unfortunately, we saw
Switching
the
sides.
maybe a missed time on the wall dropping from Paradigm in the ult. Unfortunate, but still managed to find that pick, and TV Fan managed to pull that back.
Anything unexpected here, JC? From TV Fan?
Well, originally seeing the comps, you know, you already knew it was going to be hard. Instead of running that Viper, you have the Astra, and I just don't think, even with the Astra, they weren't playing up to the potential that you can with having the 4 stars for that post plant. We did see a couple rounds where they used it really well, but for the most part, they didn't really use her properly. The Harbor Util was good. I really think they need to expect for Fenrir to be very aggressive on this attack side.
So it's Verdun, I'm killing you.
Let's go. Guess you're killing him.
We got a new caster, or what's going on?
Oh, this is gonna be painful to cast. Not being able to control when I'm watching. You know what? It's how normal casters do it, but the issue is my observer sucks. I trust you, Fab. You got this. I wasn't wholeheartedly paying attention to that first half, but definitely Shiesty, you know, was playing out of his mind again, as he always does. Except in my ranked games.
Truly guessing what the play is here going to this next round.
And
Any
except-
thoughts for new strats that, or ways that TV Fan can adapt on defense, Verdun?
It will be interesting how TV Fan will handle this defensive half without the Viper, as they're going to have to rely heavily on Ripka to hold down that B site, a site typically held by the Viper.
See, but this Astra Util really adds a new layer of dimension to this team comp, with the ability to really help from anywhere on the map.
It's true, but I feel like it's underutilized by having a Yoru instead of a Jet, as the Yoru sure can TP onto the Util isn't as accurate as a Jet dash behind the Util.
Indeed, I agree. But let's see how TV Fan adapt to the situation. We're able to move, and hopefully bring back this round. Bring back this game.
It does look like Fenrir are going to start towards the A side of the map, exploring that A side, figuring out how they're playing it, as they're going to be going into the harbor and sky of TV Fan. It looks like it's going to be an early A main aggression coming down to the harbor wall and the sky flash, getting them fully main control and orb control. Question is, do they decide to push back through to that sky flash? They do. Double flash comes through, blinds Sushi, forces the enemies back out of A main. Trade taking the fight. Trades go. Trades go through. 4v4 now. Shiesty coming through mid is able to get the pick on Anubis. That's huge. Opening up the site massively. Video on the stairs is able to get 2 coming out of main. The trades come through, and that's going to be sight for these attackers. And that'll be 2v1 Ripka in the clutch scenario. And if you want anyone on this TV Fan team to win it, to be in the clutch scenario, it would be Ripka, as he's the most experienced player on the team.
Ripka coming in, he's a level of experience. Dog spots him though. And shots are fired. No damage taken though. Looking for a fight. Sushi's backed up into main.
It looks like Fenrir is going to choose to back up and play safe. Ripka though does catch a timing, does not get the shot off.
Sushi
He's
just
going to have to
so
flick
patient.
into angles to be able to win.
He's so
There's
patient.
almost no chance for Ripka, he's just going to get double swung.
It's unfortunate.
And there it goes. Round win for Fenrir.
And Verdun, with this 9-4 half, do you truly believe that there's anywhere the TV Fan can come back?
There's always a way for the teams to come back with any scoreline, as long as they haven't hit 13 yet. It will be interesting, as they are going to be coming down into this round with the disadvantage guns on Breeze, a map with very minimal close tight angles. It'll be interesting how they decide to play it.
I'm going above.
Going into this next round here, we're seeing what looks like a B push from Team Fenrir. They're going fast. Nobody's stopping.
Fenrir is going into the B site against the Cypher. This could be interesting if they would have good combo utility behind the Cypher utility.
TP and Flash are in.
Dog does not spot Ripka. Ripka goes on the
falling.
cam and gets taken out. And it's just the TP
Paradigm
and fights
finding
there.
another.
Sushi
Pushing
and Paradigm
CT.
looking ever more aggressive into CT here. The flash comes through. Sushi pushing in. Gets the kill onto Vinny. And just like that, it's a 5v2 for TV Fan. And there's nothing much they can do.
They're not done. They're still looking for a fight.
Now, Sushi is overaggressing here. Could run into the 1v2. Gets the lucky 1v1 as Sky was too far to the right. Already set though, does get the trade out onto Sushi. That will secure him at least a Spectre, giving him a hope to maybe get 1 or 2 kill mores in the round. Sky Flash comes through, Paradigm coming in for the swing, and the dink does come through from Motorcycle, but Paradigm is able to easily win out the gunfight. Solid round coming in from Fenrir there as they take their lead at 10-4.
Going to this full buy round. Any insights into this next round?
Will be interesting as it is gonna look like it's gonna be mostly a full buy on full buy as Fenrir did manage to keep their economy relatively low for that round. They're gonna be coming in this round with 4 rifles. Granted, 2 of them is a Bulldog and a Guardian, but on this map, that Guardian is sometimes better than your Phantom or Vandal.
Early information, an early fight coming out here from Talon. He's
Yes,
walking down
Talon.
main. He's walking
Talon's
up
all
B main.
the way down into elbow, taking those positions that a Jet would normally take. And he's cleared out this whole B side. Gets spotted by the trip, but that's all the information he needs. He's able to back off here, but he overextends into Shiesty. Shiesty getting a free pick from a misplay by Talon there. Defenders, though, still confident in the read, are going to start rotating heavily towards the A site, which is right now just defended by Anubis. And he's about to get tested.
What can you pull off in this situation, Anubis?
Tough for
4v1 right now.
He goes
Walking
into the
smoke,
walks into the
unfortunately
smoke
falls.
and just gets caught out by Nina and Sushi there in the smoke, and that should be A site. The back roll will be dropping, which will give them the fights. Vinny's able to find one on site coming out of main. Ripka finds Nina coming out of doors. This round has became interesting in a 3v3. Paradigm trays out on Vinny.
Fenrir just
3v2
with
now.
1 HP though. Sushi also low. Flashed up and gets taken down.
Sushi got team blinded there. I don't know what happened. Gives a free kill to Ripka. This round's very interesting as Paradigm is on 1 HP. Vidgod is able to find the kill on Lightning. Ripka, what is he going to be able to do here? The flash comes through. He dodges it, but is not able to hit the shot. Vidgod takes out Ripka. And these Fenrirs, they just look like they're crawling and closer to winning this map.
These next rounds. Who's truly ready for what's about to happen? We have no idea how this map's about to pan out, but with this low buy coming out from Team TV Fan, this can't be looking good. They're on 11. It's 11-4. After this,
Yes,
they only
they're
have one
almost-
more round left in them.
They really need to convert this eco to have a true chance of coming back in this game, as Ripka has not been having the performance you would expect from someone who's played on higher level teams than majority of the players in this lobby. Anuba is able to get a huge early pick on the Shiesty. Great start coming in. Marshall on op. Talon with a great angle, high over above, spotting the attackers rotating out. It looks like it's going to fight and come down in mid here. Lightning with the clone and the flash coming through. And just the absolute flood of util on this eco round. This could be huge for them. The fights go their way. Sushi's able to get one on Lightning. Nina swings out and gets Talon. The fights do not go their way. That harbor wall was atrocious. Was not able to block off the angle correctly. They were able to fight right through it. And just like that, we're back to advantage numbers for Fenrir.
Then TV Fan, all have regrouped and backed off this, giving up all of mid. What's the play here, TV Fan?
It'll be interesting. It looks like Anubis is taking a fight towards double doors there on the Eurocode coming through. Sushi's lurking up towards the B side. Looks like Fenrir is going to decide to actually pivot towards the B side after spotting the Yuri on that site and also probably spotting some site for utility.
Anubis rotating over. Can he replicate what he did earlier?
Sushi might be able to catch one in spawn here. Anubis is being careful about it. As fights are coming in here on the B site, Paradigm takes out Vinny. Sushi takes out Anubis, who did have the read, but just not the shots. And it's all left on the Ripka yet again in a 1v4, a Sheriff in a Dream. He really needs this clutch to help his team win. Paradigm swings out. He does get the dink, but Paradigm just gets the kill. And just like that, we're on a match point in a very tough scenario for TV Fan here, as they could not lose a single round for the rest of the half, and it's 12-4.
It's 12-4. Honestly, it seems like the inevitable is coming. Doors are knocking. TV Fan, what do you have left in your bag? What do you have left to pull out of your hat?
And figure it out quick. There's only been a few rounds so far in this half, so they don't really have much to go off of. They really should have some sort of change, but really, I'm just not seeing it. They're just gonna stick to what's not been working.
They
As it
decided
looks like
to move
Fenrir,
Cypher over to B site, changing the
It's
way
true.
they're
as Fenrir
playing.
looks like they're gonna go heavy towards A. Nina throwing the wall down early, something she's not known for doing, which really should sell to TV Fan that this is going to be an A hit. The Euro is getting all the info on site. This is huge. Plants
Spike
coming
is
down,
coming down.
and there's no contestation for the plant. It's
Spike's
just a
down.
plant, and we have a 5-3 retake.
Good
Anubis
God,
coming
healing
down,
his
Big Plant.
team.
Skyhawk comes in,
Nubish finding the kill.
and it's just kills after kills that the Viper Wall drops, and it's a
TV
5v2
fan.
just like that. Cypher
fan.
comes in, spots the last two players.
The
Nina
lineup's
is
coming out from
Nina is going
from
for one.
Fenrir.
Spicy goes to the swing through, has no chance. Nina in a 1v5. Lineups are coming through. This could be a very crazy 1v5 if she's able to pull off. Lineups do find one on the Vinny.
But it's over.
But-
Nina drops to Talon. Round's
Talon
over.
is
Good
able to
TV
take
fan back in this match.
Very strong round there for TV Fan. But in my opinion, that was more of just a misplay by Fenrir, as they just completely changed up the script and decided to run it down into A after spending a few rounds working the map and really winning on those defaults. But there, they just run in, and as soon as that Viper Wall dropped, it was just a massacre. We'll see if they decide to go back to those three defaults, but they are heavily stacked towards the B side of the map again. And they're going to be running right into the Ripka if they do decide to take it straight to site here. It looks like Nina will be throwing the wall in early, which means they're going to be heavily committed to this B side of the map. So she's trying to find those Cypher trips. Lightning LG with the op kill onto the Yoru. That's massive start for the round, taking out a huge pain for entries for these defenders. As now they just have to deal with the Jet and not the Yoru. Sushi sees the trip and is able to get it. The smoke falls on him, and Lightning gets the kill. Another misplay coming in from Fenrir, as they're just not understanding the smoke timings there. Ripka really not doing much, but doing everything to set up Lightning LG. Shiesty with a nice one tap on that Lightning LG there, who got low 2 overzealous, swinging back into again. 4v3 now. Vinny jump spots 2. And it's the push through double doors into bottom mid here that could end the round for Fenrir. As TV Fan has a lot of space, they know exactly where they are, they have everything watched, and they're just boxed in. They almost have to go to the B site. They have no chance to back out now.
Ult economy is interesting. TV Fan
30 seconds left.
really have locked them onto this B site. But with these ults, with Viper ult so close, if they can get this kill and get spiked down, there's a chance. If they can just get past this B site.
Nina's spotted by the cam, activates the suck from these defenders. 10 seconds left now. They have to break the trip to get the trip down. That they have to go through Ripka. Hits the other trip. Breaks
Flash
out.
comes
Flash
out
comes
from
the wall.
Talon.
Ripka
Gets one. Finding 2, and that's round over.
Vidcon, and that's the round. Ripka holding down that B site for the entirety of the round until the very last second. Great job by Ripka. Great job by Lightning to hold that B site. Now that's 2 rounds in a row now coming in for TV Fan, which could indicate some sort of change coming in. But in reality, I think the change is just Fenrir just is still not doing what was working. It was the defaults that were winning them the rounds early in this half for them. But they would go on into straight heavy site takes, and it's just not worked. It does look like they're going to spread out a little more. It looks like they're going for a 0-2-3 default now, shifting over to a 0-3-2 with that emphasis towards mid. This could be the round, even on the eco. Behind the jet knives and the chain drop. Yep, Shiesty gets the kill on Lightning, dropping the op down and the Yoru. Early picks come in. Talon looking for an early swings. Shiesty misses the shot, and shots whiffing everywhere, and it's going to be Talon winning the gunfight as Ripka finds one going into the A site.
You're not getting one, but getting traded out. Ripka holding down his sight.
The
Finding
RTP comes
Paradigm.
in. The 180 flick. What a nice shot. Ripka is really turning up here.
Ripka going for the
Ripka's-
kill.
Ripka's
On for the
going-
ace. Can he find
Flash,
it?
the stun.
4.
It's just an easy 4K from Ripka. And it looks like Ripka, as soon as he switched Taft, he's absolutely turned up as he has a massive 4K on the anti-eco to help them secure the round. Now, though, we go back into another buy round. This round could be huge, as it could start to have Fenrir spiral out of the control if they don't win it. It's also a huge round for the economy, because this could set up TV Fan for many rounds if they're able to get a solid win on this round.
Look at this mid aggression that's gonna come out from Talon and Anubis. They're going against this op here. What's the play? Are they pushing this?
We'll see. Flash comes in, wall goes up, blocks off Shiesty's angles, and they
And
do
he
walk
don't
out
want
and
none of
go
it.
in for mid control. This is huge early plays coming in from TV Fan, getting them massive mid control, getting them a lot of info on the map.
That's like, hey, nobody's here.
It is gonna
Turn, just
decide-
keep it over.
It is going to be Axac towards A, but it looks like TV Fan has decided to play full retake as they just have LG in the Lightning LG in the back lines. Hardball comes in,
And out
Coming in
comes
from
Nina's
Anubis.
Viper's pit.
Nina's
Looking for a
responds with her
kill.
own
Another
Viper pit.
Euro popped for
It's
Team
just gonna-
Fenrir.
it's just gonna be a
Looking for the
bloodbath.
wall bang.
And they're going for the
Fenrir.
pangs.
Got
They're going,
drops.
and they're just using you're just using the Euro ult to just ping and spam.
They're walking.
And there's nothing they can do, and they're just getting destroyed. Nina though, 2 huge kills in a row now with the judge. This could be a massive change around. It's the 3v2. Ripka's coming in from the CT.
Let's come in, and Nina getting a third with the judge. She's gone.
And
She's in
now
her
it's-
smoke.
And just like that, it's a 3v1, all on the shoulders of Ripka to continue and keep this game alive.
His position is exposed, Verdun.
Shiesty
What is he
swings out,
about?
misses the shot. Again, keeps swinging, gets the kill. Nina, he gets the dig, but not the kill. And just like that, a 4K from Nina, securing the map, securing the round, securing the match.
Wow. Going to this next game, how do you think this team will fare against the current teams in the Grand Champion? Fab +4.
I've never watched Fab +4 play. But if
Who let
Shiesty-
these kids play, bro? What was that? That was the worst last round I've ever seen in my life.
If Shiesty and Nina continue to play, have they been playing this entire tournament, then I could be trouble for Fab 4, who did apparently, I'm assuming, have an easy run into the grand finals.
Hey, bro.
But it seems like Fenrir has been just heating up this entire tournament. Paradigm, Sushi, Nina, and Shiesty have been all on fire recently, especially Shiesty with the op in his hands. It really seems unstoppable. Alright, I'm done fucking casting.
Coach? No, Paradigm. After such a
Bro,
looks so
Breeze
what a
is so
tough game
bad
like
for
that.
me.
What do you think your team can improve on going to this next match?
Banning Breeze.
Everything.
And any concerns for your next match after such a easy stomp this game?
You.
Now, Paradigm.
Yeah.
Can I get your input on what you think of having to double Yoru show up on Breeze there?
They said he wasn't familiar anymore, so I was actually surprised when he started playing Yoru. Wasn't expecting it, so I got excited. But I don't play Yoru on Breeze. It was kind of just a pop, and was like, hey, screw it, we're doing it. It didn't end well.
The interesting double controller setup coming in from your opponents there. Instead of going for the traditional Viper, they went for the Harbor Astro. Thoughts
I
on
have
that?
no idea why we went Astra.
We also didn't expect them to run solo Yoru as duelist. Because Yoru is normally a lurk duelist or second fragment.
The Yoru is normally played almost as an initiator, throwing flashes for his teammates, using his ult to gather info. Definitely gonna have a restraint on the team there, and you guys handled it perfectly. You knew what you were gonna do, and you dominated that whole game. Yeah, good job. Now go beat Fab.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, Fab. Fab, I want you and Paradigm to talk. Not you, my bad. I want you to get your captain. Talk to Paradigm about scheduling the match for next week, and that will be the grand finals. Verdun, I need you, please.
Is my casting like that good compared to these guys?
Yes.
I mean, I guess
I actually want to watch. I'm gonna go back and watch the entire vlog.
No, Paradigm.
Breeze maybe not.
Paradigm. You don't understand. For the first hour and a half, cast was straight up dog shit for me. I could not say anything.
Oh, you were
Wait,
casting?
wait.
Me and
There's no
Fab.
way you're calling
Who is
Verdun's-
complaining about the casting?
Me and Fab.
Verdun's casting like elite.
No, Verdun.
Fuck is not putting out the vital
I-
points.
I-
Why the
I-
hell
I-
is Cypher across the map, bro?
I showed up mid-game, and I casted my heart out.
I want to say like the whole game from Voz from.
Oh, hi, Shiesty.
No, Shiesty, you
What's
don't.
good?
Shiesty,
What's good, Verdun?
Shiesty.
Who's
Shiesty,
the
Shiesty,
Cypher?
you better-
Who's the
you better
Cypher on the
fucking
other
win,
team, bro?
Yeah, like
On the
my
other team, it was
clutch.
Ribka.
Shiesty, you don't.
Can we
wanna
get
see it.
Ripka in here? I want to get
Yeah,
Ripka.
get Ripka in here. I need to ask him.
Ripka in here.